Okay, let's just get straight to it. This is the Honda HR-V RS, and on paper, it's not trying to be anything crazy. No V8, no 600 horsepower, no lap records. Why am I sitting here telling you it might be one of the smartest small SUVs you can buy right now? With me. Because by the end of this video, I think you'll agree with me, or you'll want to argue with me in the comments. And honestly, either one works for me. So here's the setup. The HR-V RS sits at the top of Honda's HR-V lineup, and it's basically Honda saying, we know you want the practical family SUV, but we also know you don't want to feel boring driving it. That's the whole idea behind the RS badge. It's not a hot hatch in disguise, and it's not pretending to be something it's not. It's just the version with a bit more attitude. Let's talk looks first, because that's what gets people in the door. The RS gets this gloss black front grille, sharper bumper styling, and honestly, it just looks meaner than the standard HR-V. Side profile, you've still got those hidden rear door handles, which I still think is one of the cleverest little design tricks Honda does. Because from certain angles, this thing genuinely looks like a two-door coupe. At the back, there's a full-width LED light bar, and yeah, it glows exactly the way you'd hope it does in your Instagram reels. Now open the door, and this is where the HR-V RS actually starts making a case for itself. The cabin doesn't feel like a budget interior with some RS stickers slapped on it. Contrast stitching, upgraded upholstery, a dashboard that actually looks like effort. Front seats, genuinely comfortable. The kind you don't think about on a 2-hour drive, which, honestly, is the biggest compliment a seat can get. Rear seats, decent legroom, nothing that's going to blow you away, but enough that your friends won't complain the whole ride. Then there's the boot. 431 liters, and with the seats folded flat, it basically turns into a small moving van. If you've ever tried to fit a flat-pack wardrobe into a small SUV and lost, this is the car that finally lets you win. Tech-wise, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Honda Connect, so you can basically keep tabs on your car from your phone, and on higher trims, wireless charging too. But here's the part that actually matters. Honda didn't cheap out on safety to make room for the RS badge. You still get the full Honda Sensing Suite, collision mitigation braking, lane keeping assist, road departure mitigation, auto high beams, on top of the usual airbags and stability control. In a segment where some rivals treat safety tech as an expensive optional extra, Honda just includes it. That's worth pointing out. Now the part you've been waiting for. Under the hood, it's a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine, 175 horsepower, 240 Newton-meters of torque, running through a CVT. And look, I know CVTs get a bad reputation, but paired with this engine, it actually works. There's a proper punch when you put your foot down. Overtaking doesn't feel like a 5-second negotiation with the car, and on the move, the whole thing feels tighter and more planted than you'd expect from something wearing a Honda badge with a shopping list price tag. Fuel economy is where this thing quietly wins. You're not paying supercar money to fill it up. And you're not planning your week around fuel station visits either. It's efficient enough that you can actually enjoy driving it without doing mental math every time you accelerate. So, is the HR-V RS perfect? No, of course not. Rear seat space is fine, not class-leading. Pricing on the RS trim creeps close enough to bigger SUVs that you'll want to cross-shop before deciding. And there's no spare wheel, just a repair kit, which if you've ever been stranded on a Sunday night, you already know how much that can sting. But here's my honest take. The Honda HR-V RS isn't trying to win a drag race or a Nürburgring lap time. It's trying to be the car you actually enjoy driving every single day, without punishing your wallet, without punishing your back, and without making you choose between looking good and being sensible. And in a world where every SUV launch promises to be a game changer, sometimes the smartest move is just building something that quietly does everything right. That's the Honda HR-V RS. If you're cross-shopping this segment, I genuinely put it on your test drive list. Let me know in the comments what you want reviewed next. Hit subscribe if you're new here, and I'll catch you in the next one.